Langa.
Very good weekend. Very good weekend.
Yes. A powerful weekend indeed.
Powerful.
Yes.
Powerful.
But first, chaotic shouts. We have a few.
It's a Raymond couldn't care. He's worried about Kotoko.
How? Why? There's only one team in Ghana that the Ghana Health Service said they should not play football.
Which is that?
In fact, they said the members of the team, and sometimes even some of their supporters, they have
which team are you talking about?
If the only way Kotoko can shine is if Hearts of Oak is removed from the competition, then I don't know why you are excited. I said shine, not win. I said shine, not win.
What else do you want to say?
Now let's get.
Are you shining?
Let's get
You are the top, but you are not shining.
Okay, let me start with the first one. Today is the birthday of the Minister of Energy.
Yes.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh.
Energy that we need.
Yes. Yes.
Napori Popo.
Yes. So today is Napo's wonderful birthday. Hopefully the power will flow everywhere in the country.
Napo is a Prempeh.
This is a special birthday wish from his deputy, Andrew Ejapamesa, who says, for by me, your days will be multiplied and years of life will be added to you. Proverbs 9 verse 11.
Amen.
Each one of us is special in his sight. May you feel him watching over you with loving affection, not just on your special day, but always blessings on your birthday, boss, and joy.
Excellent.
And Andrew Ejapamesa.
To Napo from Bubu. Our ministers be guy.
From Bubu.
Napo and Bobo, you are here.
All
by
right, so I have
someone by
another
the
one
chaotic
here.
group.
Let's just do this. So it's a happy 83rd birthday to Grandma Victoria Bonwedi, who lives at Abo, and also her 63rd marriage anniversary. She's been married for 63 years. Wow. To Grandpa Victor Bonwedi, and it's from your grandchildren Francisca, Success, and Francis Asalu. They say thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for us.
Yeah, it is a special one. It's congratulations to the Little Cow Consultant Limited. Now, they won the Outstanding Marketing Company Award at the 2022 Ghana West Africa Business Excellence Award. So congratulations to Nas, Alpha, Mark, Edith, Stephen, and the entire TLC team. Continue the hard work. What have you got there?
I've got a few. Let's start with this one. It says, please wish my mom, Madam Elizabeth Aqua, popularly known as Auntie Ya in Bremane Siam, a happy 60th birthday. All her 4 sons and a daughter, Sadiq Ejare, Edward Nyakun Ejare, Sakina Ejare, Benedict Ando Ejare, and Gilbert Boating Ejare. Wishing her long life and pristine health. This one is great. It says, please wish my dearest friend, Mrs. Mina Mensah, CEO of Burgundy Foods, a happy birthday. And she adds a sweet little note where she says, Mina knows all my secrets. And this is a birthday wish from Nana Ifwa Roxon, who happens to be the head of communications and public relations at the IEPA, which is at University of Cape Coast. All right. Maybe one more.
Okay.
One more.
Quickly.
This
Monday
one
morning.
says, chaotic shout to Jijom Amma Towenu. She's 12. She was 12 yesterday. Mom and Dad, Dr. and Dr. Mrs. Towenu, wishing her God's grace and favor. Last one. Belated happy 70th birthday to Tichiwa Mewu, Professor Emerita of African Studies, University of Ghana. Emerita.
So this one says, a very special birthday blessings to my superstar life partner, David Delicious Hetty Sepoga.
David Delicious.
Wow. Hetty Sepoga.
Wow.
You're just an amazing person God has blessed me with. I appreciate you and wish you boundless measures of God's goodness and blessings. Love you, mega. And this is from Dr. Promise Sepoga to the wife, Hetty Sepoga.
That's nice. All right, and here is the roll call. Citizen Danso, happy birthday. Rainy Beastmas, Kweku Godo, Henry Kwesi Bedu, Yuna, how are you? Gideon Abekwe, Lawrence Amakwando, Vince Maxon Eduaful, Raphael Edujemfi, Ya Efia Jumo Williams, Ni Ayi Kwakwalanya, Nashida, I hope I've said that right, Seth Jemfi, Kwame Sefa Boating, Frederick Echo Sam. Goodness, there are so many of them. Happy birthday to all of
everybody.
Them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Choice for Sense is proudly brought to you by
MTN. everywhere you go. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. DSTV, it's your moment. And Peugeot from Silver Star.
Now, did you know that you could get to watch Mo Salah and Sadio Mane of Liverpool play
Yes.
live at Anfield? Oh, yes. It's possible with a Standard Chartered Bank More, Score More promotion.
Right.
Bank More, Score More
More
promotion.
promotion, yes,
It's simple. Download the SC Mobile Ghana app, open an account, fund with 100 Ghana cedis or more, and win points. Continue to transact and win more points in the Standard Chartered Virtual League. If you're already a customer, all you have to do is transact and win points. And the overall winner gets an all-expense-paid trip for two to Anfield to watch Liverpool play. Remember, the more you bank with Standard Chartered, the more you score and get the opportunity to go to Anfield. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered,
Here for good. Now, MTN is saying a big thank you to all of you lovely customers with special freebies to celebrate your special anniversary on the network. So MTN is saying if you've been part of the Yellow family for 5, 10, 15 or 20 years, MTN will spice up your special milestone with a whole 3 hours of MTN to MTN talk time and up to 1.5 gigabytes to keep up with family and to share the day with everyone online. So MTN is saying big ups to you and keep doing you only on MTN.
And at Total Energies, we continuously innovate, and that's why we've redesigned our lubricant bottle into a morning and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricant bottle is user-friendly with big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. The cap is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. The new label, inspired by a car dashboard, has a QR code and displays product, marketing, and technical information for easy selection of the right product. This is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a morning and premium bottle. Quartz, keep your engine younger
For longer. And coming up this morning on the Sports Centre.
And today reached 10 goals for the season, so into double figures. And Kevin De Bruyne now, he's had his best goal-scoring season of his career, Kevin De Bruyne. And here's his song, 19 goals for Kevin De Bruyne. And now, the way is clear for Fernandinho, the captain, 37 years old now. This is his last act as a Manchester City player after making his 383rd appearance. Young Ben Mason hands him the Premier League trophy. He walks into the middle of his teammates and there it is. Fernandinho lifts the Premier League trophy and Manchester City.
Yes, Manchester City staged a stunning late comeback with 3 goals in 5 minutes to beat Aston Villa and win a 4th Premier League title in 6 years. Leeds beat the drop. Spurs will play in the Champions League. We have reaction to what was a crazy end to the English Premier League season. We'll be in Italy too. Yes, AC Milan won their 19th Serie A title, but the first for 11 years by cruising to victory at Sassuolo. We have the Euro Roundup. We've got news from the Spanish Grand Prix, the ongoing French Open, and the heartbreaking CAF Confederations Cup final to 2 Ghanaians. But first, there could be drama in the final stretch of the Ghana Premier League after leaders of Santiago de Cosol their league cut to 6 by Midyame SC. Kotoko could have wrapped up the 24th Premier League title weeks ago, but have been poor lately, recording just a win in the last 5. The Porcupine Warriors, who have a game in hand, will face 4 opponents away before the season ends, including challengers Midyama, who play them next. The concerns about the team's performance intensified after Prosper Ogum's men failed to beat 10-man Brecum Chelsea at home yesterday. Dr. Ogum is struggling to explain his side's loss of form.
In the first place, I think when you are playing at home, you need to show a lot of urgency in your play. We somewhere in the first half, I think we showed that we tried as much as possible to make sure that we keep the ball high up in their area to create those spaces around them. They had a solid defense, tried to block those final passes into those spaces, which made it very difficult for us to actually have clear chances at goal. But as to why, I think when you play at home, definitely you need to try as much as possible to play double your effort, because the opponents are coming to play Kotoko. You know, every team coming to play Kotoko comes with triple effort. Apart from that, there are a few issues of injuries.
Yeah, the soul-searching exercise is ongoing at Kumasi Asante Kotoko for sure. In other games, the Ghana Premier League, Ignatius Fosu is still winless in 5 games. As Dreams FC boss, following a 1-1 draw with Wafa Mijama, completed a 2-1 comeback of a Great Olympics in the race for top 4. BB Eagle Stars were 2-0 winners of RTU. Adriana Stars were held to a goalless draw by Accra Lions. Relegation favourites Elmina Sharks were beating 3-1 by the sanctioned Ash Gold. Karela United drew 1-1 with Ken Faisal. Bichim United dropped to 3rd after failing to beat Legon Cities at home. Now, they are winless in the last 5 games as well. Now, Summertex have qualified to the Ghana Premier League for the first time in 26 years with 3 matches to spare. This was after playing a goalless draw there with Swedru All Blacks, which guaranteed their spot as leaders in Division 1, Zone 2. Summertex have amassed 61 points from the 27 matches and cannot be overtaken by the closest challengers, the Busina Dwarfs. Meanwhile, the fight is on in Zone 3 after Liberty Professionals lost their 3-point advantage and currently share top spot with Tema Youth on 55 points apiece. On the African continent, Richard Ofori and compatriot Kwame Pepra were on the losing end as the Orlando Pirates failed to win in the penalty shootouts against Moroccan side RS Berkane in the CAF Confederations Cup final in Nigeria. For national team news, the Moroccan female under-17 national team have lodged an overage complaint there to FIFA after the defeat to Ghana in the first leg of the World Cup qualifiers in Accra. The North Africans lost 2-0 to the Maidens on Friday ahead of the second leg in Rabat in a fortnight's time. But they believe Ghana feel that 5 players who are above the age of 17 will keep our tabs on this and get you the updates as we go through. Over the weekend in Cape Coast, there was athletics. Ghana dominated the CAA 2 under 18 and under 20 athletics championships with 44 medals. Solomon Kweku Hammond of the University of Ghana clocked 10.53 seconds in 100 meters final to qualify for the championships that will take place in Colombia. Team Ghana then won 26 gold, 13 silver and 5 bronze medals. In boxing, Ghana's Joshua Boache dominated the early stages of the light heavyweight clash before fending off the big comeback by Greg Richards to claim a 116, 112, 115, 113, 115, 113 unanimous verdict win in a bout promoted as the WBA title eliminator. That's good enough then to land Boache a shot at Timothy Pival. English Premier League next. As Manchester City staged a stunning late comeback there with 3 goals in 5 minutes to beat Aston Villa and then win the Premier League. What a dramatic day it was on the Sports Arena on Joy99.7 FM. Sean Murray, the BBC commentator, was at the Etihad Stadium.
Manchester City started and finished the final round of matches 1 point ahead of runners-up Liverpool. But in between times, the title race served up some late drama, as at one stage in the second half, it looked like City were blowing it. They were 2-0 down at home to Aston Villa. Liverpool, then drawing 1-1 with Wolves at Anfield, were 1 goal away from snatching the title. Liverpool would win 3-1, but by then, City had served up a 3-goal blitz in 5 minutes to turn their match around, win 3-2, and that was enough to retain the Premier League title.
Right then, we can hear from the winning manager who loves to do this, Pep Guardiola.
The magnitude of the achievement is because it's the magnitude of the rival, and the rival is the perfect team and beat them not just 1-3 times, toes to toes, and so it's incredible. It's a dream come true because I know how tough they are, and beat them. It speaks really well about who we are as a team.
Just like it happened in 2019, they missed the Premier League by a point. Same in 2022. Here's the Liverpool boss, Jurgen Klopp.
First and foremost, congratulations, Manchester City, Pep Guardiola, all his staff, and everybody, all the people from Man City, for winning a tough race. That's how it is. If you want to win big, you have to be ready to lose big. We lost big today, not the game, but the league if you want. Yeah, but we will go again.
The next big thing for Liverpool is the Champions League final against Real Madrid on the 28th. Yes, and we're here to bring you all that, including Hits FM Rapid Jersey. Elsewhere, the English Premier League. We know Antonio Conte managed to secure Champions League qualification there for Spurs. Arsenal lost out in the process. Leeds United stayed up, and Burnley were down and out of the English Premier League. In Italy, AC Milan won the 19th Serie A title for the first for 11 years by cruising to the important win over Sassuolo. Olivier Giroud scored twice, Van Persie as well once, as Milan won easily there. Internazionale tried their best. They beat Sampdoria by 3-0, but it was really taking them nowhere. Simeone Inzaghi's men then will finish second right in there. Barcelona lost their final game of the season, really, and just capping how unfortunate that has been. Like Manchester United, we'll see how they sort themselves out. Let's talk about the tennis, because the Spanish sensation Carlos Alcaraz began the French Open bid with a straight sets win over the Argentine Juan Ignacio Londero there. Now, with more from day one of the French Open, here is the tennis commentator Russell Fuller.
12 months ago, Carlos Alcaraz was a qualifier who had only spent 1 week in the world's top 100. But he arrived at Roland Garros this year with 4 titles to his name and made a very clean start by beating Argentina's Juan Ignacio Londero in straight sets. Ons Jabeur, so magnificent in winning the Madrid Open and reaching 2 other clay court finals, fell in the opening round to Magda Linette, who won a tense deciding set 7-5. And Dominic Thiem, twice a runner-up in recent years, lost in straight sets to Bolivia's Hugo Dellien, which means 7 defeats in a row since returning from a long-term wrist injury. Monday's schedule promises Rafa Nadal, Novak Djokovic and the world number 1 Iga Swiatek on a day where the Chatrier court roof is likely to ride to the rescue.
Refreshing. We'll see Novak Djokovic. That'll be a great one later today. We'll see how it goes. Let's end with Formula 1, because Max Verstappen fought back from an early spin to win the Spanish Grand Prix after title rival Charles Leclerc retired from a dominant F1 lead there. We can now hear from the F1 commentator Jack Nicholls.
It was a huge swing in the championship in Verstappen's favour as he arrived 19 points behind but left Barcelona 6 points ahead after Charles Leclerc broke down. It was the first time that we've seen a mechanical problem for the Ferrari team. So far this season it had been Verstappen's Red Bull squad that had been struggling with reliability, but now Verstappen leads the championship and will look to kick on heading to the Monaco Grand Prix next week.
More problems for Mercedes, and there's a lot of joy for Red Bull. Ferrari know they have to do better. That's it. And look, you scored, was it 56 goals, Manchester United?
And
you conceded, and you conceded 56.
56, yes.
57.
Yeah, so.
And 57. And your goal difference 0.
Yes.
Oh, come on, you should love Manchester United. Wow.
It has never happened to Manchester United before. No, but I told you that guy is fraud. Ralph Rangnick. He's a talkative.
The grandfather.
Oh.
The papa.
He just talks.
The papa.
He just talks of Gangan pressing. who cannot implement Gangan pressing himself? Bye-bye.
Manchester United.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my God.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much, George.
Before I go, Real Madrid fans, take it easy. Mm-hmm. They are so angry, so livid because Mbappe decided to stay
has
at
done
PSG.
the right thing. As Amajan says, if you remove God, next thing is money.
I am real.
Thank you very much, George Ado Jr., for joining us with the Sports Center here on the Super Morning Show on Joy99.7 FM. And social media messages on the Super Morning Show brought to us by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and Top Choco. There's nothing tastier than Top